right, guys, we have a new intro here for the Bear Pack. Trey, if you want to pull up our subscriber goal, we are so very close to 9,000. We are 95 away, actually, from being to 9,000. We're going to give away a sports memorabilia giveaway. We're going to do that on our live show on Friday coming up here soon. And then we have the 10K subs for 1,000, and then the 12K sub. We're going to send someone to a game again. Probably not the Super Bowl, but who knows? Who knows? It depends on how fast you guys get us there. But, Trey, you would notice that we are down a man. Seth is no longer with us. He had to take a step back, dealing with some family stuff. So Trey, we love having 3 people on the show. So we are going to fix that problem with this. We're looking for one person each week for each video to compete for $250 on our college football, college basketball, NFL, or NBA video. This is going to be a contest for the Bear Pack to enter. All you got to do is comment Bear Pack on the video or sport you wish to compete in. So if you think you know the best, if you know the most in college football, you're going to comment on that college football video. If you think you know the most in the NBA, you're going to comment on that NBA video, okay? That's how it works. You can only compete in one of the sports, guys, only one of them. We will bring on one person per week to record videos for that selected sport, and they're going to give their picks for the entire week. So how that works is, in NBA, there's usually NBA every night, so we're going to have one person on the NBA show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're going to have 7 picks. You're going to come on for the NBA. You're going to give out your picks for the entire week. The individual with the best record at the end of the season is going to win $250 for that sport. So we're going to have multiple people in and out every week. There's going to be someone different. If you think you're best in college football, you're going to comment on the college football video. If you think you're the best in the NFL, comment on the NFL video. We're going to keep a running score of everybody who comes on the show and gives out their picks for the week. The winner at the end of the season is going to win $250 for that sport. Something new, something fresh. We want to keep 3 people on the show, so we're going to ask the Bear Pack members to come on and give their best picks of the week. So if you're interested in that, comment Bear Pack on any of the videos you see this week. All right, Trey, let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Tuesday, November 14th slate of games. Take a look at the leaderboard, Trey. Start us off.
Yeah, at the moment, I am 0 for 0. I gave out the Raptors minus 9.5 versus the Wizards. Me and Bear were just talking. He was pretty pumped that Kyle Kuzma showing up for him. I asked him what the score was, and he said the Raptors are already down by double digits. But the game just started. The Wizards might wizard for us. Who knows?
Yeah, it's 18-9 right now with 4 minutes in the first quarter gone. So a lot of game left there. I've got the Cleveland Cavaliers minus 2.5 against the Kings. I'm not entirely sure if Fox is going to play. Yesterday, he was doubtful to play, but right now, 6:48 p.m. Central Time, he's questionable to play. The line's gone down to minus 1.5, so it looks like maybe he is going to play, but not too sure. Hopefully, the Cavs do pull it out for us, though. But let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow, Trey. How do you start us off?
Yeah, I'm going to be attacking this Orlando Magic at Brooklyn Nets game, and this should be a very entertaining game to watch. Both teams, they have been absolute covering warriors so far this season, so I do expect this game to be competitive. And Orlando, they come in this game with a 5-4 record, but have a 7-2 ATS mark this season, and they are 2-2 so far on the road this season. And Brooklyn, they come in this game with a 5-5 record, but are 8-1-1 ATS this season. And Brooklyn, they do have a losing record so far at home with a 2-3 record. But regardless, I do think this game's going to be fun to watch. But I also do think the home team's going to prevail. I'm not going to take any of the points. I'm just going to take the money line here. Give me the Brooklyn Nets on the money line at minus 130. I do think that they're going to be able to match the Magic basket for basket. And I just have a lot more confidence in Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson at home than I do in Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner on the road. And whenever we look at these two benches, it just makes me have a lot more confidence in the Brooklyn Nets because this Magic bench is just no bueno. Whenever you have Joe Ingles as your 6th man and Goga Batanze as your starting center, that just shows how bad your depth is. Give me the Nets here to win this game at home on the money line versus the Orlando Magic.
I like that play, Trey. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Dallas Mavericks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm going to take the Pellies here, plus 4.5 at home in this game, going up against the Mavs. I'm going to get out in front of myself here, Trey, and say the New Orleans Pelicans have been one of the worst teams over the last 5 games in the NBA. They're on a 5-game losing streak, losing to 4 good teams this season. And they took a bad loss against the Rockets, but they are not playing good basketball right now. But 3 of their last 4 games were on the road, and they're back home in this one in a 2-game homestand with the Dallas Mavericks. In their last game, they did lose to Dallas by 12 points at home, but I think they get back on track in this game and win this game against the Mavericks. They don't even need the points. Last season, the Pelicans were one of the best home teams record-wise, and with the loss of C.J. McCollum, they have not found a way to win any games. In this game, though, I think they're going to lean more on Zion Williamson down low, and it's going to be straight bully ball for the Pelicans. Give me the Pels here, plus 4.5 at home. I don't think you need the points, though, but I'm going to take the points. Trey, let's move over to the player prop. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm 0 for 0 at the moment. I gave out Donovan Mitchell in Bears game to go over 28.5 points versus the Kings. I have a lot of confidence in this play. It's only 28.5. I think he's going to drop a 30-piece here pretty easily.
Yep, and I got Kyle Kuzma over 20.5 points going up against the Raptors. Trey just said he started off hot, 7 points in the first 3 minutes for Kyle Kuzma, so looking good there. Let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow, though. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to take Tyrese Haliburton here to go over 13.5 RAs versus 76ers. This is going to be my first time giving a Tyrese Haliburton prop this season, and I'm just hoping that I'm not too late to hop on this train because Haliburton, he has had an MVP season so far through the first 3 weeks of the NBA season, and that's because he's averaging 33 minutes per game, and he's turned that to a 23.8 point, 12.2 assist, 3.9 rebound stat line. But just for our RAs, that comes out to a 16.1 RA average, which is way over this number. And we just look at how Tyrese Haliburton plays against the 76ers. It makes me love this play even more because Tyrese, he just puts on a show against Philly for some reason. Because over his last 4 games versus 76ers, Haliburton, he is averaging an insane 13.8 assists, 4.3 rebound stat line, which comes out to an insane 18.1 RAs. I think Tyrese is going to be saucing up and pushing the pace throughout this game. And if PrizePicks does not have his RA line out, I love just hammering it over assists. I think he's easily going to be able to reach 13 plus assists in this game. So give me Tyrese Haliburton to go over 13.5 RAs versus 76ers.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play there. For my player prop today, I'm going to take LaMelo Ball to go over 40.5 PRA going against the Miami Heat. The line just dropped, so it is 40.5 PRA. I've been waiting to take LaMelo Ball for a while now because he's been struggling to start the year, but he's found something now. He's one of the most electric players in the NBA when he's making his shots, and that has started to happen over the last 4 games. Over the last 4 games, he's taken 20-plus shots on the field in 3 of those 4 games, scoring 25-plus points in all 4 games. He's also averaging 8.3 assists per game and 5.3 rebounds per game, which is going to help us with this PRA number. The rebounding numbers are a little bit down from last season, but his assist numbers are still really strong, and I do expect him to be the primary scorer tonight going up against the Miami Heat, who have a pretty good defense. Ball also takes a ton of threes this year. He's hitting 36% of his threes, shooting 8+ in all 4 games over the last 4 games. I will let LaMelo Ball cook against this Miami Heat team, and I'm going to take his over points, rebounds, and assists as my play for the first time this year. Trey, let's take a look at the graphics. Start us off.
Yeah, and I gave out the Brooklyn Nets here on the money line versus the Orlando Magic. I feel like the Nets are going to show up here at home. The Magic, their bench is just bad, and Goga Patance, I think he's just going to get cooked in the paint. Also gave out Tyrese Haliburton over 13.5 RAs versus 76ers. I did see that it came out on FanDuel at 14.5 at plus 120. So I'm not for sure where PrizePicks is going to have it, but just hammer it regardless.
Yeah, and I'm going to take Pelicans plus 4.5 against the Mavs. I don't think you're going to need the points. I think the Pelicans bounce back here, but I'm going to take the points just to be safe. And then I'm going to take LaMelo Ball over his 40.5 PRAs going up against the Miami Heat. Trey, let's take a look at the teams one last time. You've got a slight lead on me, but a lot's going to be decided tonight. This is the last night for it. I'll have you start.
Yeah, and J-Lag, he commented, I think he thought that yesterday's video was the last day. Thank you for your comment, but I believe that the coin flip will be a win for you, so don't worry about that. And Curtis Brooks, he did not comment, but everyone else, they showed up. We're going to finish strong. I have a lot of confidence that Travarsky Green and Mark Regan, they are going to finish with a perfect 5-0 record and lead me to the promised land.
Yeah, let's go to my team. Trey's team only has 6 losses this week. Very impressive from them. My team right now, we're sitting at 8 losses. So I need to hit these 2 coin flips in a bad way. If I hit them both, we're right back with Trey. Trey, let's go right out of the coin flips right now. I need to hit both of these, and if I win both, we'll basically be tied, and then you'll have 2, and you're going to have to lose both of those. So I'm going to start. I'm going to go tails, tails.
Tails, tails, and it is heads. Oh, that hurts, Bear.
All right, I'll take the 1-1. That's fine. That's fine. All right, go ahead.
All right, so do I need to lose both of these?
I would like you to, yeah. You don't necessarily have to.
I'm going to go heads. Oh, no.
Good.
That was 3 tails in a row.
Holy hell. Okay. So, wow, you're sitting at 8 losses. I'm sitting at 9 losses. It's going to come down to the player props tonight. It's going to come down to you and me. Your and my player props going to come down to the team player props. But hopefully my team can pull it out. Guys, it's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Tuesday, November 14th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,